Stand by. Iggy Azalea. We'll get her on coming up next. It's Kyle and Jackie O this morning here at Kiss Mel. Bounce in the motherfucking house. Iggy Azalea. Fantastic song.
Hey.
Hi, honey. Well, I love that song. That song is sick. I love the video. Where'd you shoot the video? Hong Kong or Singapore?
Have you been in your bedroom twerking to that one?
Yeah. Let me tell you, no man twerks like I twerk. I know a heap of gays think they got the twerk going on, but I've got that big Oprah Winfrey ass.
Not
I can
like
twerk.
you.
Yeah, not like me. Hey, let me say, watching the video clip too, it's brilliant. You doing a bit in a very dark room there. You know the bit I'm talking about. You got the neon lights, and you've got your ass.
I know the room.
You're doing something with your ass.
Right in everyone's face.
It's like a wave at the ocean. It's amazing that you can do that.
It is.
How do you do it? How's it done?
You know what? It's actually, I had a lot of practice, actually. I was really nervous about the video because I think you're going to, go all in and do that. You don't want to look stiff. You do want to look like an ocean.
It looked like a wave machine. It was beautiful. Jackie admired it as well.
I know. Very impressive.
It was good.
How long do we have to practice to nail that?
It's hard. You have to you got to, let all your muscles kind of free, and it's harder than it looks. I took lessons for 2 weeks before the video with somebody helping me with different moves that
where do you go for those lessons? You can't go on Gumtree and look up ass shaking lessons.
No, they have people in their field.
I do live in LA, and it's weird. They have twerk out classes where people come and they twerk and work out. Kind of, I guess, the stripper aerobics thing, how that was a popular thing or still is. Now they have twerk out.
Wow.
And it's really intense. And so I got the best twerk out girl, and she came and she helped show me some moves. It was pretty weird, but it was cool.
I'm thinking a party at your house, at Iggy Azalea's place. Is it just all hot chicks twerking and a couple of dudes looking cool in the chat?
Or is it girls in their pajamas?
Hey, boys twerking.
Right. I was going to say, how many of those parties do you have versus the parties where you're just hanging out and watching a movie in your PJs with your girlfriend?
Jackie. That's not a party.
It's a different kind of party.
Oh, you know what? I'm a really good neighbor because I really don't have any big, intense parties like that, but I have a lot of barbecues. I have a really good barbecue area in my backyard. I got very lucky with my backyard, and I live in LA in the valley, so it's really, really hot, dead heat, and I just have barbecues in summer, almost every week if I can. I love it. We all hang out at the pool, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, that sounds excellent. Yeah. Hey, I'm leaving here and going to Coachella. Are you going to Coachella? Because that's next week.
Coachella is next week. I don't know. I'm about to start all my kind of TV performances and stuff like that for this song. So I'm still waiting to hear what I'm doing. A lot of my friends are going, and I want to try to get out there because I've never been able to go and just hang out and not be working or doing one of the parties for a brand. So I want to try it too. It's so close, but I'm still waiting on kind of my marching orders.
So when you do press, you don't know who you're doing. Is there someone you target? You want to do Ellen, you want to do Jimmy Fallon? Who are the people you love going on?
Well, I love Ellen just because she's hilarious, and she's just always wants to participate and is a good sport. And I think Jimmy Kimmel's a really good one too.
Yeah, he's good.
He's the only late night show that has a stage that's outside, and so it feels like a real live event. I love all the late night shows, but the stages are really, really little in the little studios, and Kimmel's the only one that has the giant outdoor stage and a big live audience in the daytime in LA, and that's a good atmosphere. And you actually usually get to do a couple of songs after, so it feels like a concert even though only one filmed for television, and that's a good time.
All right, Mo Bounce is out right now, the song we just played, but Digital Distortion, the album, later this year.
Right now.
Yeah, so with the album, when's that out? How long are we going to wait for that? Because we love your gear.
Well, it's going to be out the first week of June. My album is released, so it's pretty soon. We're already in April now. I guess 2 months, and I'll be there.
No, that'll be good. Did you get a lot of pressure from the record company to bring something out sooner?
No. You know what? They've actually been really good. I was supposed to release my album in December last year, and I ended up wanting to redo a lot of stuff and re-record stuff, and changed management during that time, and they've been really, really cool about everything.
What are you driving now, Iggy? What sort of? I know you like wheels as well. What's you got a couple of cars? Or what are you doing?
No, I actually sold all my cars. I moved house. I sold my cars because now I live in a smaller house and I only have a one-car garage, and I don't want to leave them all out on the street. My old house, I had a giant driveway where you could park 5 cars. Now I just live in a regular 3-bedroom house. I have one car.
Why did you downsize?
Yeah, what's going on there? Did you join a religious cult, or what happened here?
I broke up with the guy I was going to marry.
Oh, that's right. Oh, horrible.
He had a baby with somebody else. Yeah, so I had to
get you out. Yeah, right.
Okay, so that explains that.
Oh, we've all done that. We've all done that millions of times.
I was trying to get a house super, super quick.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, I was actually in Australia filming The X Factor when that all happened, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I only have a week I want to move back and have my house together. I don't want to just be living in a hotel all summer. So I just there wasn't that much available. I really wanted to live in a gated community because the paparazzi had been a real problem at my old house. They kind of just live outside your gate and you get followed all the time. So I wanted to live in a gated community, and there's 2 houses that were for sale. And the one I bought actually is a really nice 3-bedroom house. I really like it.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Mo Bounce, it's out right now. The album coming out around June, everyone. Iggy, if you need a place to crash, I've got a house at Coachella. Don't leave it to the last minute.
She's got her own now.
It's
going to fill up.
I won't.
Okay, honey. Nice to talk to you. Congratulations on this. It's awesome stuff.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Can't wait
Iggy.
to hear more Iggy Azalea this morning here at Kiss FM, guys.
At 13 past 8 on the